Hey everyone, welcome to EnglishPop. I'm Fred.
And I'm Zainal. How are you doing today, Fred?
I'm doing great. And you know what? I have some exciting news.
Ooh, what is it?
We're going to talk about one of the most useful words in English today.
Let me guess. The word have?
Exactly. You're so smart. Today, we're learning all about the word have.
And this is probably one of the most important words in English. Seriously.
I agree, because we use have all the time, every single day, in so many different ways.
That's true. In fact, I probably say have like 50 times a day.
Maybe more. And here's the thing. Have is not just about possession. It's not just, I have a car or I have a phone.
Right. Have has so many different uses, and today we're going to learn them all.
By the end of this episode, you'll sound much more natural when you speak English. Are you ready?
Let's do this. Let's learn how to use have like a native speaker. Okay, let's start with the most basic use of have. This is what everyone learns first.
Yes, have for possession. This means you own something or you possess something.
Right, like I have a dog, or I have a bike, or I have 3 brothers.
These are things you possess or own. Simple, right?
Very simple. But let's practice with some really common examples. Fred, tell me something you have.
Okay, I have a laptop, I have a car, I have a big family. What about you, Zainal?
I have a cat. I have brown eyes. I have a small apartment.
Perfect. Now here's something important. When you talk about body parts or physical features, you also use have.
Yes, I have blue eyes. She has long hair. He has a nice smile.
You can't say, I am blue eyes. That's wrong. You have to say, I have blue eyes.
Right. I am blue eyes sounds so weird. Now let's talk about the negative form. How do you say you don't have something?
Good question. In the present, you say, I don't have or I do not have.
For example, I don't have a car. She doesn't have time. They don't have children.
Notice we use don't or doesn't with have, not I haven't. That's different. We'll talk about that later.
Exactly. For possession in the present, positive, I have, you have, she or he has. Negative, I don't have, you don't have, she or he doesn't have.
Quick practice. Listen and repeat after me. I have a phone.
Good. Next, I don't have a tablet.
Excellent. One more. She has 2 sisters.
Perfect. You're getting it. All right. Now let's move to a super important use of have. This one is about experiences.
Yes, when you want to talk about your experiences in life, you use have in a special way.
We call this the present perfect. Don't worry about the grammar name. Just listen to how we use it.
The structure is have plus past participle, like I have visited Paris.
I have visited Paris means in my life at some time I went to Paris. It's my experience.
Right. You're not saying when you went. You're just saying this is something I've done in my life.
Let me give you more examples. I have tried sushi. I have seen that movie. I have been to New York.
And if you haven't done something, you say, I have never or I haven't.
Yes, I have never tried sushi. I haven't seen that movie. I have never been to Japan.
This is so common in conversations. People always ask, have you ever...
Oh, that's a great question form. Have you ever been to Italy? Have you ever eaten Indian food?
Let's practice this. Zinal, have you ever been to Australia?
No, I haven't. I have never been to Australia, but I would love to go. Have you ever tried Mexican food, Fred?
Yes, I have. I've tried Mexican food many times. I love it.
See how natural that sounds? We use have to talk about our life experiences.
And in casual conversation, we often shorten it. Instead of I have, we say I've.
Right. I've been there. I've tried it. I've seen it.
Here are some super common phrases with this. I've been to. I've never tried. I've seen. I've heard about. I've done this before.
Let me share a little secret. When native speakers meet someone new, they often ask, have you ever questions to get to know each other.
That's so true. Like, have you ever lived in another country? Or have you ever studied another language?
It's a great conversation starter. So practice this pattern. Have you ever plus past participle.
And answer with yes, I have, or no, I haven't, or I have never.
Now, here's where have gets really interesting. We use have with many everyday actions.
Yes, and this is super important because you can't translate this directly from other languages.
Right. In English, we say have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner.
You don't say do breakfast or make breakfast when you're eating. You say have breakfast.
Right. I'm doing breakfast sounds so strange.
Let's learn the most common have plus action phrases. First, meals. Have breakfast. Have lunch. Have dinner. Have a snack. Have a coffee or tea.
What did you have for breakfast? I had toast and eggs.
Perfect example. Now drinks. We use have with drinks too. Have a coffee. Have a drink. Have some water. Have a beer.
Let's have a coffee together. Would you like to have a drink after work?
Now here's a big category. Have with activities and experiences. Listen to these. Have fun. Have a good time. Have a party. Have a meeting. Have a conversation.
These are so common. Did you have fun at the party? I'm having a great time.
More useful ones. Have a shower or bath. Have a rest. Have a break. Have a nap. Have a seat.
I need to have a shower. Let's have a break. Please have a seat.
And here are some really important ones for daily life. Have a problem. Have a question. Have an idea. Have a look. Have a try.
I have a question about this. Can I have a look? Let me have a try.
You see, have is everywhere.
Now, there are also some have phrases for health and feelings. Have a cold. Have a headache. Have a fever. Have a cough.
I can't come today. I have a cold. She has a terrible headache.
Notice we say, I have a cold, not I am a cold.
Right. That would mean you are cold, like the temperature.
One more important category, have with discussions and arguments. Have a chat. Have a talk. Have a discussion. Have an argument. Have a fight.
Let's have a chat about this. We need to have a serious talk.
So many uses. How do you remember all of these?
Good question. The best way is to learn them in chunks, like have breakfast is one phrase, not two separate words.
Exactly. Learn have a good time as one complete phrase.
All right, now let's talk about something that confuses many learners. Have got.
Oh, yes. This is very British, but Americans use it too sometimes.
Have got means the same as have for possession. I have a car equals I've got a car.
They mean exactly the same thing. I have a question equals I've got a question.
British people love to use have got. Americans prefer just have, but both are correct.
Let me show you some examples. I've got 3 sisters equals I have 3 sisters.
She's got a new job equals she has a new job.
They've got a big house equals they have a big house.
For questions, British people often say, have you got, instead of do you have.
Right. Have you got a pen versus do you have a pen? Both are correct.
Have you got any brothers or sisters? Have you got time for a coffee?
And for negative, British people say haven't got or hasn't got.
I haven't got any money. She hasn't got a car.
But here's important. You only use got with possession, not with actions.
Right. You can't say, I've got breakfast or I've got a shower. That's wrong.
Yeah, you can only say I have breakfast or I'm having breakfast.
So remember, possession, I have or I've got, both okay. Actions, I have or I'm having, never I've got.
For learners, my advice is stick with I have. It works everywhere and it's simpler.
Good advice, but when you hear British people say, I've got, now you understand it.
Now we need to talk about have to. This is super important for daily conversations.
Yes, have to is about obligation or necessity. It means you must do something.
Like, I have to go to work. She has to study for the exam. We have to leave now.
It means there's no choice. You must do it. It's necessary.
Let me give you more examples. I have to wake up early tomorrow. He has to see the doctor. They have to finish this project.
This is different from want to. I have to means obligation. I want to means desire.
Right. I have to go to work, obligation. I want to go to the beach, desire.
Sometimes they're opposite. I have to work, but I want to sleep.
Story of our lives, right?
For questions, we say, do you have to?
Do you have to work tomorrow? Does she have to come to the meeting?
And for negative, we say don't have to, but be careful. This means it's not necessary, not it's forbidden.
Good point. You don't have to come means it's not necessary. It's your choice.
If you want to say something is forbidden, you use must not or can't, but that's a different topic.
Right. Let's focus on have to. Here are common daily uses. I have to go, very common when leaving. I have to ask you something. I have to tell you something. I have to finish this.
Sorry, I have to go now. You'll hear this all the time.
And here's something interesting. In the past, we say had to.
I had to work late yesterday. She had to cancel her plans.
In the future, we say will have to.
I'll have to check my schedule. We'll have to see.
So, present, have to, has to, past, had to, future, will have to.
Perfect summary.
Okay, everyone, it's practice time. Let's see if you can use have correctly.
We'll give you some situations, and you think about what to say. Ready?
Situation 1. You want to tell your friend that you own a dog. What do you say?
The answer is, I have a dog, or I've got a dog.
Good. Situation 2. Someone asks if you've been to Italy. You haven't. What do you say?
The answer is, no, I haven't, or I have never been to Italy.
Perfect. Situation 3. You're eating your morning meal. What are you doing?
You're having breakfast.
Excellent. Situation 4. Your head hurts. How do you explain this?
The answer is, I have a headache.
Great. Situation 5. You must go to the dentist tomorrow. What do you say?
The answer is, I have to go to the dentist tomorrow.
Wonderful. Now let's do a quick conversation. Fred, let's pretend we're making plans.
Okay. Hey, Zanal, do you want to have lunch together tomorrow?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have to check my schedule first. I have a meeting at 1 p.m.
No problem. We can have lunch at 12. Have you ever tried that new Italian restaurant?
No, I haven't, but I've heard it's really good. Let's have a look at their menu online.
Great idea. I'll have a look tonight and send you the link.
Perfect. And Fred, do you have time for a coffee after lunch?
I'm sorry, I don't have time tomorrow. I have to pick up my sister from the airport.
Oh, no problem. We'll have coffee another time. Have a safe drive.
Okay, did you hear all the different uses of have in that conversation?
Let's count them. Have lunch, action. I have to, check. I have a meeting, possession or scheduled event. Have you ever tried, experience. I haven't, experience negative. Have a look, action. Do you have time, possession. I don't have time, possession negative. I have to pick up, obligation. Have coffee, action, and have a safe drive.
Wow, that's 11 different uses of have in one short conversation.
See how common have is? It's everywhere.
All right, everyone. We've covered so much today.
I know, my brain is full, but it's good, right?
It's very good. Let's do a quick review of everything we learned.
First, have for possession. I have a car. She has brown eyes.
Second, have for experiences. I have been to Paris. Have you ever tried sushi?
Third, have for actions. Have breakfast, have fun, have a shower, have a problem.
Fourth, have got for possession. I've got a question. Very British.
And fifth, have to for obligation. I have to go to work.
5 different uses. And you know what? You'll use all of these every single day.
That's true. Have is one of the most important words in English.
So, how did you like today's lesson?
I hope it was helpful. And if you enjoyed learning with us today, here's what you can do.
First, hit that subscribe button. We create new English lessons every week, and we'd love to have you in our EnglishPop family.
Second, leave us a comment. Tell us what's one sentence you learned today using have. Write it in your comments. We love reading your sentences and seeing you practice.
And here's a fun challenge for you. Tomorrow, count how many times you say have. I bet it's more than 20 times.
That's a great challenge. Pay attention to how often you use this word.
Also, if you want to practice more, check out our other videos. We have lessons on so many topics. We have videos on confusing verbs, daily conversations, grammar tips, and so much more.
Oh, Fred, you just said we have 3 times.
Ha! See? I told you, we use have all the time.
Before we go, let us know what topic should we cover in our next video.
Should we do how to use get or how to use make versus do? Let us know in the comments.
Your suggestions help us create content that you want to learn.
And if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other learners find our channel.
Remember, learning English takes time, but every day you're getting better.
Keep practicing, keep watching, and keep having fun with English.
Because that's what we do here at EnglishPop. We make English fun and easy.
All right, everyone, that's it for today's lesson.
Thank you so much for learning with us.
We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing and
have a great day. See? Have a great day. We even use have in our goodbye.
perfect ending. Bye, everyone.
Bye.